Okay, here, right then. So I'm doing your end of August monthlies, and I actually started recording this video, and unfortunately the whole thing crashed and disappeared, and I couldn't find it to sort of come back to continue. So I'm having to start sort of halfway through the first one. So I did start with Libra air. So I'm just going to recap over what I've done before I continue. I mean, most of you guys have been subscribed to me for a while, so you trust me enough. But from what I've actually sort of got here, Libra, is the central issue being the Queen of Cups, okay? And it was clarified with the Six of Wands. So some of you are paying more attention to a water sign. Maybe there's some sneaky shit going on or some sneaky shit accused of, but it's not as bad as it seems. Maybe someone just wasn't ready. Hence why we have the Four of Cups as the root of the problem, not accepting offers because something's missing. We have the Two of Cups, so there is an emotional connection, but maybe what's missing is security and stability. Okay, so coming into the recent past, Libra, strength reverse, weakness, the moon reverse, things coming out, things becoming clear, seeing the situation for what it really is. Could also mean secrets coming out as well. The Chariot, though, getting on path and sticking with it. Some of you may have found, yeah, this may be the right path for you, but for some reason, we're still concerned about some sort of water sign energy going on, or maybe even earth sign, Libra. Now, what's crowning you is the Ten of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Wands. So this fast messages coming in backwards and forwards over something here that you're trying to release, some sort of burden, confession, things that you're doing that no longer serve you. I think that you're just all about ridding your energy at this point, Libra. And then what's coming in, Page of Cups in the reverse. This is the one that I haven't clarified yet. And we've got a lack of confidence here, okay. So let's clarify this, Libra. Seven of Pentacles. I don't need to go any further than that. This is not having enough confidence in order to nurture something and let something grow. Whether this is you that's got the lack of confidence, or a water sign, or even an earth sign. If it's water, I could say Cancer, but usually the Queen of Cups for me is the sign of Scorpio. We also have Pisces here as well, so it could be any one of them. But at the same time, you could be dealing with fire energies as well. And we have the strength here, more specifically Leo. I'm going to say some of you really have found a nice emotional connection with someone here, okay? But there was still something missing for you. It just wasn't enough. So maybe there could also be, because I've got two queens here, a choice between two people, water and earth. That could be the case as well. And maybe you're realising now you might have made a wrong decision, Libra. That could totally be the case too. So I'm going to say for some of you have had the experience, whether it's you or someone else, where someone's chose someone else and now maybe regretting it and trying to revert back. Well, it's not that anything sneaky was going on, it's just that maybe bad decisions have been made. That could be the case. However, there's a lack of confidence to nurture something here, okay? So that's what's sort of coming in. So I'm looking at this more from a relationship stance. Could be friends and things like that, but I don't feel like it is. So let's take a better look at your love lives, Libra. Alright, let's see. Right then, Libra. What's going on with Libra? Yes. Libra. What's going on with Libra? End of August. Libra. End of August. Let's see. Here we go. Calling your soulmate. Prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Deception. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And healing family issues. Love life, bigger benefits as you forgive your parents. Not always anything to do with parents. Sometimes you're the parent. Sometimes it's just about healing family issues in general. So let's clarify, Libra. And see where we go. Okay, we've got the sun in the reverse there. the Hermit, the King of Cups. I'm certain some of you are dealing with water signs. Or Earth. Queen of Pentacles has come out again. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Four of Wands. So, right here, you guys, I'm going to say some of you are trying to... Some of you have either tried to pull in someone who you thought was a soulmate. Maybe it isn't. Maybe there's not enough clarity on this. Maybe we're unsure now, okay. And it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay. So I'm going to say for some of you, again, like in that first reading, maybe some of you made a wrong decision about someone and now you're thinking about someone else. Deception card here for some of you with the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with the sign of Virgo because we have Earth here. Some of you may very well know that either you've been deceived or that you've deceived someone else, but we're stagnant. The wheel can't turn. You need to get your own wheel turning, hence why we have the Hermit. Going within to figure out what you want, how you're going to get it, how you're going to go about it after some sort of deception here. Maybe this is about seeking apologies. The Hermit is kind of a seeker, seeking apologies or thinking about how you can give apologies, things like that, things of that nature. So, last but not least, Libra, I've got healing family issues here. Some of you have got, I'm going to say a water sign, could be male, but let's not pay too much attention to gender. A water sign, a very strong-willed, powerful water sign, because the King is the master of the suit, okay? And then with the Four of Wands, stability around the home and things like that, creating families. It's a very family-orientated card, I'm going to take it. Sometimes it can be a social card, a very social card, but in this deck it's not so much. Right away you can sort of pin it to being more social, but in this deck it's more family-orientated. And with healing family issues, there could be that you could need to have some talks with people in the family about stability, creating more stability, emphasis on how to be more stable within that family unit. Some of you could be letting go of someone you thought was a soulmate to go back to someone who you were in a family environment with. That could be the case as well. So yeah, they're the messages for Libra. So if any of this has resonated, you like a private reading to go more deeper or something more personal to you, I'll leave my email in the description. Please feel free to email me and book in. I'm moving on now to Gemini. So, let's see what the energies surrounding Gemini are for the end of August. 21st to the 31st of August for Gemini. What's the energies surrounding Gemini? See. Central issue, Knight of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with water sign as well, Gemini. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Root of the problem or root of the central issue here. Page of Wands, reverse, some fire sign. I'm going to say some of you, there's messages of love that are either coming in or that you're sending out, possibly to water or a fire sign. But maybe they're not reciprocating, or maybe you've had these messages and you're not reciprocating, Gemini. Recent past, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Very similar to what Libra got. I'm going to say some of you, there's been some sneaky shit accused, but it's not as bad as it seems. What's crowning is the Two of Wands in the reverse. I'm going to say finally choosing, making decisions, finally choosing not to stay stuck in a situation, finally deciding that you need to move on. The question is, how can we do this now? So what's coming in? The Four of Swords in the right way of position. Laying shit to rest. It's as simple as that, you guys. So let's clarify this a bit better. Clarification on this spread for Gemini, please. Gemini. Clarification for Gemini. Alright, what's this Knight of Cups all about? The Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, okay. Ten of Swords, Death in the reverse, Loving in the reverse, Hermit. Hangman. One more on that. Knight of Pentacles. So, okay, some of you have got partners that are either fire or water. Could be Virgo or Gemini. Well, this is your card actually, Gemini, or it could be Earth. Okay, some of you have got partners, either you've been accused of cheating or they've been accused of cheating, and guess what? It's not as bad as it seems. So hence why we have some lessons that need to be learned, situations that need to end, laying shit to rest and making slow moving progress to make this shit better and get yourselves out of limbo and lay it to rest. That's for some of you straight on the off. So let's take a better look. So with the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands in the right way up position in this deck, it's all about, do we take the easy way out or do we actually take the harder way out, but it's going to pay off better, is the question here. Mistakes and lessons need to be learned, okay? New skills, new ways of dealing with this situation need to be learned with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe you should ask friends and family for advice and actually take it. Or if you've already had advice from friends and family regarding the situation, again, you should take it. With the lack of communication, someone's feeling really upset and stabbed in the back because obviously someone's been accused of something that they haven't done here, Gemini. And Death in the Reverse, this shit needs to end. We're done. It's over. Healing completion with the 10 being in the right way up position. But we're still not communicating about it. Why? You know, right here. This is the accusation. Lovers in the reverse, three-way situation, okay. But something's really not as bad as it seems. Someone may have been accused of something that they haven't done. Or the accusations aren't quite warranted, do you know what I mean? Or whether somebody else done something. This may not be a full-blown relationship. So, you know, there may be no grounds to be angry about this. And then with this Two of Wands in the reverse, what's crowning you and the Hermit, you're going within to sort of really make sure that you don't stay stuck. You need to keep moving forward. You cannot keep you can't keep going down the same shit over and over and over. In other words, Gemini. And then with the Four of Swords, the Hangman, laying this shit to rest because you're in limbo. You can't quite get out of this rut because you're going back. It seems like you may be going backwards and forwards, round and round this wheel. Oh, you know, this situation's going round in circles. Hence why the Knight of Pentacles comes in for slow moving progress out of this to sort of rectify the situation and make it right. First and foremost, though, a lack of communication has got to end. You know, you need to talk. We need to communicate. We need to compromise this shit. That's what's going on. Now listen. Please do not flood my comments with that doesn't resonate, that's not me, that my marriage, my relationship's perfect, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Check out your Moon Horizon, I bet you go to another reader. If this doesn't resonate, then these messages are not for you. It is as simple as that. These messages are for the Geminis that need to hear this, okay? So let's take a better look at the love life of Gemini and see if anything else pops up with these. Let go of control issues, codependency, and releasing an ex. So, some of you may not be actually sort of separating from relationships that are going through this kind of energy. Some of you just need to clear your energy, as that card would read. Sometimes the actual title of the card isn't so much the be all and end all. But yes, if some of you have, you know, been accused by exes of cheating when you know you haven't, or whether you have or not and you feel like you're justified in what you're doing, then it's just time to sort of let that shit go and clear your energy once and for all. Okay, those two there, flip. Well, reversed in the King of Swords in the reverse, so Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Right, okay. So, over this let go of control issues card here, it does read, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Bear in mind, Gemini, oops, dropping my cards, butterfingers today. Bear in mind, Gemini, at this stage Your words may cut like a knife, so be extremely careful and vigilant about how you word things to certain people so that you don't end up rocking the boat. Think about what you say before you say it, because you could really end up hurting people and they can end up completely cutting you off, okay? So especially if this is loved ones, you don't need to control absolutely everything, and if you can't control it, don't get nasty. The world in the reverse, the situation is far from over, hence why you do need to let go of some control issues around this now, Gemini. We have the codependency card. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, you may have been accused of cheating when in reality you could have just been down at the casino blowing all your cash. That's just one side of this, okay? That's just an example. I'm just sort of saying someone may have been accused of cheating when, yeah, they may have been doing something wrong. It's the Seven of Swords with the pit, but maybe it's just not as bad as what they think it is. So we have the Emperor. You may need to turn to a father figure or a boss, someone older, someone wiser for advice here, okay? And also the Emperor comes with his own message. Take back control of your life. Get your life back in order, Gemini. The Knight of Pentacles is slow-moving progress, again, to rectify this situation and to actually get yourself out of this, or to let go of anyone that's dragging you through this kind of energy. Then right here we have got release your eggs. Time has come to clear your energy, okay? So like I say, it might not be so much about splitting up or anything like that. If you have split up, it is time to let this shit go. Someone's being needy and doesn't want to be on their own. Someone's being a bit clingy because they're insecure. Don't want to be on their own. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But we have the 10. Completion stage. So you've got a choice. You can either end this shit, clear your energy and move on with your relationship. Or you can end this shit, clear your energy, release an ex and actually sort of fulfill your own stability on your own turf here, okay? Totally what this could mean. So those are sort of the energies surrounding Gemini towards the end of August. Like I say, if it hasn't resonated, check out your moon arising. You better yet go to another reader. If it has hit home in some way and you'd like to go a bit further with this, feel free to email me. I'll be happy to book you in for a private reading. Or, you know, if you just want something more personal to you, can do. Right, so now I'm moving on to Aquarius. So let's check out the energies surrounding Aquarius at the end of August. Energies for Aquarius for the end of August 2017. Aquarius. Aquarius. Right, let me see. Central issue, Aquarius. The moon, something's hidden under the surface that you don't fully understand. The moon is like, it's the night time. You can't see it in the dark. You don't know what's in front of you. Root of the problem. Can't move away from dramatic situations. Six of Swords in the reverse. Struggling to move away from drama. In the recent past. Oops. Butterfingers again. The Hierophant in the reverse, lack of commitment, not doing things traditionally, not doing things as they should be done. What's crowning is the Strength card, rebuilding strength, learning to tame the beast within, maybe keeping one's mouth shut and keeping one's tongue tied. What's coming in? King of Swords in the reverse. Again, I'm going to say it to Aquarians as well as Geminis. Learn to think about what you say before you say it, because your words at this stage could cut like a fucking knife. You could end up cutting people out unnecessarily. You could end up being the one that's cut out from someone's life here, okay? Maybe because of a lack of commitment or the fact that something wasn't done properly. This could totally be a work situation or relationship or even friend. Think about what you're saying before you say it, because at the stage, you could get nasty. So, let's clarify this. Aquarius. Aquarius. Right, let me see. Okay, over this moon card, Chariots in the reverse. I'll go into this. Let me just clarify them all. Strength in the reverse again. Well, strength right way up and then in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I've got jumpers. What was that? The Three of Cups. This could be a friend situation. Let me see. Nine of Cups in the reverse. And the Two of Cups. Ten of Wands. I'm going to throw one more. Ten of Cups. Okay. So, I'm just going to say it. For some of you have lost base with friends here in order to embark on relationships. However, because you're in the reverse, I'm just going to say it, some of you have gone about this in the wrong way and totally forgot what's real and what's worth valuing, what's worth keeping in your life. I have posted a video on Aquarians cutting people out unnecessarily in the past, so I cannot overlook that at this point. So some of you, because the Chariot's in the reverse with the moon, really have fucked up in some way or someone's fucked up with you. This could totally be the opposite way around. Someone's maybe dumped you as a friend for a relationship or something along those lines, Aquarius. Chariot's in the reverse. Someone's not on the right path. But this is your central issue, Aquarius. I'm going to say it. It's your central issue. And you've kept this hidden. I don't feel like you've actually fully told them the truth about what's really going on here. So, hence we have dramatic situations, making you weak. You're trying to let it go, though. I feel like you're trying to let it go. You're trying to move past that, but you can't. This is what's in the recent past. Things not done properly with friends, maybe partying too much and overlooking a relationship. This could totally be the other way around. Someone partying too much and overlooking a relationship, partying with the friends too much, or this could be overlooking friendship to enter a relationship, and it's sort of the old sort of scenario that plays out where, you know, you're all for your friends when, you know, you're single, but then as soon as you get a relationship, boom, you just ditch all that shit and you're not bothered about the people that have actually really been there for you. Okay, that could totally be the case as well. So, Strength card here with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Like I said to you before, you're trying to tame the lion within, trying to keep a sharp tongue about some things, but you're not feeling it. There's something definitely missing for you guys. You could also be drinking too much. Some of you could have overlooked relationships because you're drinking too much. Too much focus on partying with friends, or vice versa. Sorry if you can hear my son in the background. He's been a little bugger today. So yeah, King of Swords in the reverse. This is harsh words spoken about an emotional connection. This could again be lover or friend, it doesn't matter, or family member. Possibly family member or someone you consider as family with the Ten of Cups. Happy environment all around, and here we're confessing something, we're releasing a burden. So it's likely you're going to let someone go in order to possibly embark on this. But like I said to you before, be careful what you say. It may come back to bite you in the ass. Think about what you're saying before you say it, Aquarius, because you could really end up hurting someone. And if someone's done this to you, the same applies. Choose your words carefully, in other words. So those are sort of the initial energies for the end of August. Let's take a better look at your love lives. Let's see, with the romance angels. So, it's the energies around Aquarius for the end of August 2017. Engagement. Love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. Makes perfect sense. Okay, jumpers. What was that? New love. A new person stirs your romantic feelings. Some of you are entering into relationships. And trust situations calling for you to have faith, Aquarius. Some of you really are moving into new relationships. I just feel the need to sort of say, listen, don't overlook the people that have been there for you before we get into relationships. Your words, like I said to you before, could come back to bite you in the ass. Especially if this doesn't work out in the near future. As it stands now, it's looking promising. Some of you literally are getting engaged this month. Congratulations. Some of you are getting engaged and then sort of realising that you're in love with someone else. That could be the case as well, or vice versa. Ace of Pentacles, someone could be getting a ring at the end of the month. 10 of Wands, confessions, burdens. Yeah, this could be a proposal. Congratulations for those of you that are getting proposed to this month, or proposing over the new love. The Emperor, father figure, someone older, someone wiser. Strength in the reverse, this person makes you weak. Weak at the knees, heart flutters, tummy flutters, butterflies. One more on that. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, coming at the perfect time, just as your wheels stop turning. Get that wheel turning again. Over this trust card, Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's lessons from the past that you haven't learned from. And this is going to pose a problem in your future. Hence why we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse over new love. Because there's something here to do. Maybe this is about trust issues, letting go of trust issues. The World reverse. There's something here, a cycle that needs to end. You're not allowing it to end. I think it's trust issues, you guys. I think you need to seriously take a step back before we start accepting offers and embarking on new love and fantastic things. Yes, this is fantastic. This is new. It's fresh. It's brilliant for you guys. However, something's not been learned from. Something's not been forgiven. Something's not over for you. Mentally, I'm going to say. And it's all surrounding trust issues. All I'm going to say to you is, it's nice this is happening. Don't take trust issues into something new. Get on top of it now before this comes about. You've got a few weeks, you guys, for those that this resonates with. Again, it cannot resonate for all Aquarians that come to this. There's thousands of you. Millions in the world. It's just not possible. This is resonating for those messages that you're meant for. That'll come to us and think that's for me, okay? If it is, don't comment if it haven't got patience.